Hi, welcome everyone to my business information video. Okay, so let's get started with the presentation. What we'll cover today, the freedom formula. I will share 4 core pillars to unlock true health and wealth, preparing with the right offer. Woohoo! Number 1 affiliate offer to partner with, how to generate leads to that offer, the mentorship and community, the key to success. Leverage automation for efficiency. Now, I'm not going to read out everything in this presentation. With the recording, you can pause at any time and read any of the little blurbs. And yes, that is me sitting on the rocks. I look like a little mermaid, I think. That's what a few of my friends have said. This is for you if you are scared you don't have enough superannuation to live on, like myself. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this business. Your current job doesn't provide much abundance nor support. You've done with the rat race. You know in your heart that a better way to live, and it's time to create your best life. Empower yourself with flexible income to support your travel dreams or any other dreams that you have. It might be that you would like to buy an investment property. You would like to leave an abundance of money behind for your children or your grandchildren. And you're looking for something that could be much better for superannuation or to add to your superannuation. A business that brings abundance to every area of your life. This is really, really important to me, and I hope it's really important to you. A business that gives you flexibility and connects with your goals and your desires. A business that lets you work and travel anywhere in the world. Income and earning disclaimer. Yes, I do have to put this in because, I cannot promise, I cannot project earnings or, representations because we are all individuals and we are responsible as business owners to how quickly and how much we choose to earn in this business model. Again, just pause this and fully read that so you're totally informed. The freedom formula, true health. Empower yourself to nurture your health, your family's well-being, and the home with the right support. True health is really important to me. And again, I hope that it's really important to you because without health, you don't have wealth and you possibly won't have a long, abundant life or a life that, of course, that you can go out there and live those dreams like me, travel the world until I'm well and truly into my 90s. True wealth, secure your financial future now and for generations to come. Leverage time, design a life with time flexibility and freedom to do what brings you joy. Location flexibility, travel the world and work from anywhere. You have Wi-Fi. You can see I'm really excited about that one. A little of my story. Well, yes, I'm Cas. I don't know if I actually said that at the beginning, but you probably will have this video because I'm sending it to you, so you would have already seen my name. Okay, well, I'm in my 50s now. I've been a single mum for over 10 years, even though my kids are both young adults now. And of this recording, I'm currently traveling around Australia, but of course you could be receiving this recording and I could be anywhere in the world or back somewhere in Australia. I have done low ticket marketing before, so I have that experience and I know the pitfalls of low ticket. I've had a traditional business, a bricks and mortar business that I ran from home. I was very fortunate that I could run that from home when my kids were, in their kind of middle teenage years. It was a very difficult business to run by myself and it was very time consuming. I had no real support or, the training and so forth. I worked in the film and television industry as crew. And so I can bring all that experience, that life experience, my career experience, my film and television experience, I think gives me a little bit of a different perspective in life. We used to work extremely long hours, by the way. I love helping other women. And I'm going to say women because I am marketing mostly to women, but if there's any blokes out there, thank you. Welcome. I love helping women see that there's something different out there. I think we've been very boxed in, and I've been a person that likes to be very much out of the box. But some people need to be shown that there is a different way to run our lives, that working 9 to 5, working for someone else is not for our benefit at all. It's to actually keep us in our place, not to form all abundance in all of our life. Anyway, that's enough about me. It's supposed to be a little of my story. Okay, what does freedom mean to you? Where are you right now? You can take a moment to reflect on this. Like I said, you can pause this. But on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10, of course, means you're completely satisfied and you would rate these, in these areas in your life. So your health, your wealth, your time, family, mindset, community, contribution, celebration, woohoo. Now, think about where you'd love to be in 12 months. What needs to shift to make that vision a reality? Leverage income versus linear income. Okay, so leverage income allows you to achieve exponential growth where the time and effort you invest in today can continue to generate earnings long into the future. In other words, the work you do once has the potential to create ongoing and reoccurring profits. Linear income, which is probably 98 to 99% of the population, of course, may keep the bills paid, but it's going to be hard to build the future you desire if this is your only source of income. And if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Yep, no. Okay, the leverage income model, here it is. Partner with an established company. You partner with a company that already exists, choosing high ticket versus low ticket products. And share their product. You share an in-demand product on their behalf. Direct sales, easy. Automate your systems. By doing this, you leverage tools that handle most of the heavy lifting for you, giving you more time to focus on what's most important in your business. So you get to work on your business and not worry about some of the other stuff because it's automated. Work smarter, not harder. Receive your share. You receive a high profit commission when a sale is made in your business. Absolutely amazing. Creating your own offer versus affiliating one. So you might think, okay, well, look, I really want to build my own business. Isn't that a better way to be? I'm going to be my own boss. Yep, you can go down that way. Your own offer, however, does take a really high investment and sometimes upwards of multiple 6 figures, particularly if you're doing like one of those high-end franchise business. I can talk a little bit about that going out on your own, because like I said, I've owned my own business, and even though I had the benefit of working from home, money it cost to buy that business, I never made back. I never got my return on investment. It paid my bills, and certainly when I became then a single mum running that business, of course, I had that flexibility to stay at home and I was covering my bills. Luckily, I had a very low mortgage. My kids didn't completely go without, but there was lots of things I had to say, no, not now to myself and my children. So, and like I said, when I sold that business, I certainly did not get the money back. Okay, enough about that. And many other online businesses, you're likely to have to do everything, wear all the hats. Again, I know this one, I've well and truly experienced it. One of the biggest reasons why I sold that business was wearing all the hats and how exhausted it was, and physically, not just mentally. And then you don't feel that you have the space to upskill either when you're just all consumed. It takes a lot of time to build a product that works and convert. Most businesses wait 3 to 5 years to make a profit. Okay, affiliating with one. Lower upfront investment. I cannot tell you how low it is to invest in this business compared to traditional businesses, or even the one that I had, which was lowish. but still more than what this business is. Access to valuable tools and resources so you can focus on building your business. So I have a lot of support here. There's a hell of a lot of training. So if I go, oh, I'm really struggling with this, I just jump in the back office and I watch videos. Okay, where am I up to? Partner with a product that people already want and need. This is huge. Profit after 3 to 5 sales. Like I said, I never profited after, God, 50, 100 sales. And with the potential to generate leverage income. I never had that. Never had it my whole life, actually, until now. Ability to collaborate with like-minded individuals makes a huge difference when you're running a business. Just going to drink some water. In order to get your time and money back, you must be willing to invest both time and money. This is essential if you are serious about upscaling your life. Okay, why we partner with Enagic. They have amazing true impact products. They offer an entire health system with 4 key products. Unlock wealth and protect your environment. Plus generational wealth. This is highly profitable and fair commission structure offers generational wealth to the opportunity to you and your family. So whether that be you've got children or nieces, nephews, grandkids, let's put it forward for them as well. It's a damn good, powerful partnership. They celebrated 50 years last year, 500 vision from the founder, Mr. O, and is part of the Direct Sales Association, which is really important. They're pioneers in health and wellness. Kangen water, what I've just been drinking, is electrolyzed reduced water rich in hydrogen. It restores the body to its optimal state. Plus, there are 60 uses for Kangen water. I mean, that's just mind-blowing. So that means you're going to replace household products, increase your ROI, and create an eco-friendly, toxin-free home. Okay, my caravan at the moment. I'm going to touch on this a little bit more. I have had pretty much a fairly good toxin-free household for many years. I probably got even more so into this sort of area of health and well-being when my first child, my son, was born. So that's, actually when I was pregnant, so like 22 years ago. I just refused to have any toxin products. I was very much into eating organic food as much as possible, being quite conscious of my water, but I didn't know about Kangen water back then, and I really wish I did. So reducing single plastic and helping fight the plastic pandemic. If you're not aware of it, just Google plastic pandemic and how toxic it is using single-use plastic bottles. It's an award-winning Japanese water technology. They are now also leading in the EMF protection with their new in-home device. Market opportunity, only around 3 million Kangen water machines so far have been sold worldwide, meaning it's far from a saturated market. Income legacy, it allows you to put in a will, your income to your children, your nieces, your nephews, your grandkids, global wealth with expanding offices in new countries. The type of water you drink is the wealth of your body. Why your health is your true wealth. The human body is over 70% water by volume. I've known this since, I don't know when. I think might have been taught this in physical education in year 11 or year 12. I didn't know that it was 99.9 water by molecule. I did know that our skin is our largest organ, which is why I've chosen for many, many years now to not put toxic products on my body. Of course, making quality of the water we consume and bathe in critical. Modern health researchers say, such as "you're not sick, you're thirsty," demonstrate dehydration, inflammation, etc., a major contribution to chronic illness. Of course, when the body dehydrates, it struggles to eliminate toxins, creating an acidic environment that promotes inflammation, a root cause of many health issues. So, drinking ionized, hydrogen-rich water helps neutralize acidity, reduces inflammation, and promotes cellular health. I can already talk from a personal experience that I suffered from bursitis in both of my shoulders, and that has been dramatically reduced to maybe not zero, but certainly quite low. But keeping hydrated with Kangen water has made a huge difference for me personally. Am I investing in a water ionizer transform ordinary tap water into hydrogen-rich, oxygen-backed water? Also, we'll talk a little about the EMF protection devices help minimize. Oh, there's their dog, Coda. Up you go. Coda. Up. The joys of being in a caravan with two dogs. Where my EMF protection devices help minimize harmful effects of electromagnetic noise in your environment. So it helps support your health for decades because constant exposure to electronic devices, our mobile phones, etc., we're totally surrounded by it these days. You know, like this is quite important, especially for children, because children's nervous systems, being so young, are far more vulnerable to wavelengths than what we are as adults. Okay, the products we recommend: the K8, which is the Kangen water machine; Espa, so it's an in-home spa experience, helping remove chlorine and bacteria. Okay, the EMF device; Ukon, chemical-free wild turmeric. Most people have heard of turmeric these days. Well, this one's pretty amazing. It comes in a tea, soap, or capsule supplement. Moving on. And their benefits. I am not going to read all of this out. Please pause this video. Okay, it also in its pH juices beauty water. I use every day. Fantastic. That'll save you money. If you're a person that likes to spritz your face or use a toner, you can wash your fruit and vegetables, which improves the taste and texture. Strong acidic water can be used for cleaning purposes. It removes bacteria. Woohoo! No more nasty cleaning chemicals in your house. Investing in your health. You can earn back your health investment with just 5 sales. Game, pause, read. So how do we unlock true wealth? You do sales to yourself. So you buy these products you own, always own. Okay, I've actually got 5 products. Started off with 4, bought another K8 Kangen machine, water machine that is at my parents' house. So yes, I have the Kangen machine 1 here in the caravan, the Anespa here in the caravan, and my Engard, and of course, Ukon in capsule form. So the first quad, sales in your business, will give you that sort of commissions. And I'm talking in Australian dollars, so anyone from overseas, I can convert that for you. So the next 6, blah, blah, blah. Look at these numbers. Oh my God. This, like I said, I've done low ticket affiliate marketing. So you can imagine when I first saw this webinar. By the way, my daughter, who's now 19, found this business, not me. She showed me the webinar and I looked at the community. I looked at the low investment into investing on running a business. So for her to run a business at 19 and be, you know, way ahead in her life, then looking at this fair commission plan just blew me out of the water. I'm not going to read all these figures out. You just pause the video. The fast track strategy, whew, again, just totally blows my mind. So I'm basically at this one. So I'm now at the fast track K8. So you can see what sort of commissions I am earning and will keep on earning. The pathway to $1 million. Pause, take it all in, make your own notes. So this is when we talk about the generational wealth. I know, again, there's a hell of a lot of information on this slide. And even I've got to pause and take it all in. It's not for you to really worry about or get your head around too much now. It just simply to show you that this is true generational wealth. Okay, so let's take, I actually find this quite funny and fun. Let's take a look at MLM versus how to create leverage income. So for anyone that doesn't know what MLM stands for, it's multi-level marketing. I'm also going to touch here because, of course, people go, oh, isn't this a pyramid scheme? Oh my gosh. Certainly here in Australia, a pyramid scheme is illegal. It has been, I think, illegal for like 30 years or more. And I'm sorry, hard fact here, if you're working for someone else at the moment, which was, let's face it, about 98% of the population is, pyramid scheme is actually what a job is, just over broke, meaning that you're just earning enough money that you're not broke. Okay, CEO of that company or business, even if it's a small business, the boss, they get all the money. Workers down the bottom, which is probably where you are, you might be a little bit higher on that. That's what I call a pyramid scheme. And that one's allowed to be illegal job. Anyway, getting back on to traditional MLM, you have to make monthly quotas. You can lose your rank if you don't perform. And again, in a lot of low affiliate marketing, that's another term for MLM, of course. Very low ticket, $20 to $150 if you're lucky, of commissions of the product you're selling. Regular product auto ships, meaning that whoever your customers are or yourself, you have to every month get, the product sent to you. Like I said, it's low ticket, no legacy income, some licensing fees, minimum things that you might have to fork out every month to be part of it. And you have to recruit. However, in our leveraged, I'm trying to point, leverage income model, there are no quotas. You never lose your rank. So if I need to take time off from this business, when I come back in a month or 2 months or 3 months, there's some people that have taken longer time off. They come back at the same rank. You earn the same money in that rank. You will not be what they call deranked. Okay, the commission's a hell of a lot bigger, high ticket per sale. So from around 400 to almost 7,000 Australian dollars in commissions. Optional or auto ship for growth, that's to do with the Ukon, and you don't have to do that if you're not going down that track. High ticket, of course. Yay! There are no minimum licensing fee, and we market through attractive marketing, whether that be organic marketing or through paid advertisement. I'd, of course, do both, but that's entirely up to you. Okay, so how do we make sales? We share the offer, again, through organically or paid strategies. We invite people. I've invited you. I've given you this webinar, whether, again, that's been through something organically or a paid advertisement you've seen of mine. Then book in a call with a team. So I'm supported here. I have a team that will do the sale calls for me. Woohoo! That's not always everyone's forte. You may come into this business and have sales experience and choose to do it yourself. And of course, as you grow, you may still choose to use that system or do your own sales calls. Okay, invest in your own wellness products. Talked about that a little bit earlier in the piece. You are a distributor. You get your own distributor ID, and each product has their own ID. Okay, and you just launch your business. How and why we automate sales. To make sales 24/7, right? It takes away a lot of the stress to have a listing. It makes sales when you're offline, gives you a lot of time flexibility. So let the systems work for you. So run systems in the background. So it's really vital so you can work on your business and scale your business. Sales calls can be done for you. So that's one less thing that you have to worry about in your business. Again, one less wearing of the hats. Woohoo! Introducing the Academy. So the Academy is called the Freedom Era, and it's been absolutely fantastic. There is so much training in there, and they cover your personal development, they cover whether you need to upskill in sales, advertising, so many areas that help you learn and grow as a person and as a business owner. We have specialist teams, again, talked about sales, webinars for you. You don't have to do your own webinar like I'm doing. I've just chosen to. I've been in the business long enough to feel extremely confident and secure in myself that I don't care if I make bloopers, because I'm a person. I'm not some AI. I'm not some robot. I'm a real person running my own business. And as you can see, extremely passionate about this business because it's the best business model I've found out there. Anyway, so there's plenty of self-paced courses, exclusive masterclasses, mentorships, leading industry experts that come in to do that training. So we have outside trainers and then people in the Freedom Era that do the training. And of course, live and in-person events. As I'm recording this, which is February 2025. In March, I'm going to my first live event here in Australia, in Byron Bay. In June, I'm going to the big Enagic convention that they have every year in the US, in San Diego. Woohoo! A sneak peek inside. I've covered a fair bit of this, so just pause, read it in your own time. As a TFE member, this is all yours for less than a cup of coffee a day. It's what, for less than $5 or whatever it is a day. But I will point out it is $99 a month US dollars. You can pay annually, which is what I've chosen to do. Okay, so let's look at your next step. You're thinking, okay, I'm getting this. I love the commission plan. I'm all in. So step one is then book your discovery call. So that's with me. I do a quick little barely 15-minute clarity call just so we can see that this business will be, for you. You will be the right fit and vice versa. Okay, then step two is just complete discovery process, easy peasy, and then you just get started. Read the blurb, all there. Woohoo! Join a global community of like-minded change makers. Connect, collaborate, and celebrate. Big at celebrating here as well. There are 7 days in a week, and some day is not one of them. I'm sure we've all been guilty of going, oh, someday. Guess what? Again, there are 7 days in the week. We all know Monday to Sunday, and someday is not in that calendar. And guess what? Someday doesn't come for some of us. So please, life is precious. Okay, create your own legacy. Woohoo! So if you really want to create your own legacy, really want to get exponential results in running your own business, you want to leave something for your children, grandnieces, grandchildren, nieces and nephews, jump on in. Okay, so for a limited offer, the first people who actually take action within 48 hours of receiving this video and want to commit to your future, I give you one-on-one coaching for 4 weeks, or as in once a week for 4 weeks, or if you suit your lifestyle, every second week for 8 weeks. Ciao for now.